Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The right call here, I'd say.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Still honing in on their line. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of a brilliant over. Brilliant bowling. Sees no runs and 2 added to the wicket column. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Siraj with a huge appeal. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. New Zealand are 4 for 2.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
These are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Siraj from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Yep. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Yep.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 27 for 4. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands and that is exactly what's happened.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. New Zealand a 75 for 4.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added in that over. New Zealand a 94 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
No!
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge. That has flown.
This is crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
It's asking to be hit and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Trouble. Oh, great run out. That's out.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Milne gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Milne is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Misses everything. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the... top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Mitchell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score. And it's not to be.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Sodhi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a great shot. Full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Mitchell goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
End of the over. 24 off it. New Zealand, 196 for 7. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last. Positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Just piling on the runs in that over. 36 runs added. New Zealand, 232 for 7.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Mitchell at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive 6s.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, now, that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Track. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground for the batting side. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
In the air again, clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums, absolute carnage.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Drilled that one away.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Might look to go big again here.
Southey, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Southey has got a fire lit under them now.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.